Hi. Oh, hi. It's Anna here. Whew. I am in a playful mood tonight. I am in a playful mood. So much. All right, I'll give it a second. See if anyone wants to jump on live that wants to hear this story live because it's a little bit of fun. Oh, the drama today. Oh, the drama. I've got a really, really funny story for you. So say hey when you jump on. Say hey. Let me know how your day's going because I guarantee you can't be as dramatic as this. And yeah, this is going to make you laugh. This is definitely going to make you laugh. So give it another second, see who wants to jump on. Say hey. Don't just hide out there. I know you're there. All right. All right. So drama. I feel like I'm on the hills or something at the moment, right? Drama. Here's what happens when the haters come out to play. Hello, Sheridan. Hi. Oh my gosh. Actually, you're going to love this because you're going to be famous very shortly as well. And the haters are going to come out to play. I promise you, the haters are going to come out to play. Sheridan is going places, is what's happening. And so I'm going to tell you right now, this is what happens when the haters come out to play. So what happened today is one of the groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. I posted in there. Now, as you probably know, I run two different online businesses, right? So one of them is my mindset coaching business, which is also fitness and health and all that kind of stuff related, but it's mostly just around living into your purpose and how to create a lifestyle by design and not by default, and very much about the mindset coaching and all that kind of stuff, right? Again, say hey if you're there. Feel free to share this. This is going to be really, really fun if you have anyone who's been in that position where the haters have come out to play online for them. They're probably going to enjoy this. So please feel free to share the video as we go. Okay, so in this group, right, I posted basically, hey, Nicole, I recognize your face. I recognize the little love heart as it comes across now. I'm getting really good at recognizing people. Give me, hey, thanks for saying hey. Hey, Nicole. So that's one of the businesses, right, is that the online coaching side of things, right? And then, of course, I have my other one. Hey, Troy. Again, I can't wait for our call tomorrow. Oh my God, you're gonna love this. This is so right on point with some of the stuff that I've been going through. So the other business is the one that I mentioned on some other posts that I do, which is it's a 90% automated marketing system online. Hey, Maddie, I just saw your little like face come up. Hey. And so now I am very wary of certain groups that may not be very happy about certain things or whatever. So I'm very careful to make sure that the content that I'm producing for different people is appropriate for them, right? So that it gets to the best audience and that everybody enjoys it, right? So in this group today, I decided, hey, Maddie, thanks for saying hey. I decided to post about basically my business, my coaching business, right? So if you go onto my website on annabrooks.com.au, my first page is basically, it's like a blog almost, but it's an about me page, but it's really an about you page. It's just a blog that I've written from the heart to my clients to get them to connect to, if they read it and they connect with it, then they know that they're the kind of person that's going to coach well with me if it resonates with them, right? And sometimes when I feel like it's going to be a good fit for someone, I will basically pop it into a group or something like that as an introduction because it's the perfect introduction to what I'm like and what it's like to work with me as a client in coaching, right? So I decided to put this into the group and woo, the drama started. So I got attacked quite severely for basically being accused of something that it's not. This individual decided to go on a rant about MLM and about how this is not the appropriate place to post it and all this kind of stuff, which obviously my business has nothing to do with MLM whatsoever. It's an online coaching business that I've started and that I've been running for years. Not to mention my personal training and the fitness side of things, which I've been a personal trainer for almost a decade. So it was very, very strange, the whole post basically of the attack, because I didn't know who this person was, but they apparently did know who I was better than I did or something, I don't know, and just launched into a full-on attack. It was absolutely next level crazy. I didn't actually know how to respond when I read it, because I'm just like, I don't feel like they're talking to me, but I guess this is what happens when you get haters, right? Is that they don't actually know you. They don't actually know anything about you. They just basically are coming from their own mindset, from wherever they're sitting, and they just see whatever they want to see and they launch into that, right? And it doesn't have to have anything to do with the reality or anything that's going on. It's a bit hectic. So, I explained the situation, and I was me, which is, I always proceed back with love and with support and everything like that, because I don't see any point in tearing others down. If I don't like something, I just move on. I'm not a hater. I'm not the kind of person that'll jump on someone's feed or jump on someone's posts or anything and just drag them down for the sake of it. That's not me. If I don't like something, I'll just get it out of my range of focus, and then it's not there anymore, and that makes me happy. But that's just me. That's not how haters operate, I'll tell you that now. It obviously fuels them, and it obviously really lights them up or something to tear others down, right? And that's essentially what it was, is that this person just kept going around in circles and tried to, just keep tearing me down and telling me that I don't know what I'm doing or whatever it was. Long story short, these comments all got deleted. Not by me. By the person, I assume. I don't know, but it definitely wasn't by me, because I know that I was responding honestly and everything like that. But they disappeared. They disappeared, right? So the games were over, the fun and games were over, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what happened. I got no response. I got no apologies or anything, which of course I didn't expect, because, yeah, the people that attack people often for no apparent reason usually aren't the kind to apologize. But yes. So that was what happened. That was the amazing drama of the day. And here's the thing, right? The haters are going to come out to play, regardless whatever it is that you do, regardless whether you do happen to get into network marketing or anything like that, right? Or whether you are running your own business, or whether you are doing nothing, right? You can literally do nothing, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing, just cease to exist, and you will still get haters, because that's what they're there for, right? Apparently some people just are into that stuff. So it's going to happen regardless. And especially, and I'm becoming more and more aware of this in the last few months, as my presence online especially has grown a huge amount, very quickly, by choice, right? Is that I know that this isn't going to be a singular event and stuff. But here's what I want to say. Here's what's really, really important. If you have people who are in this position where they're trying to basically drag you down, or attacking you for things that have nothing to do with you, essentially. Here's the thing to remember. For every person that is doing this, somebody else is watching. Always. Somebody else is watching, especially on social media, right? That is probably going to be the kind of person that you do want to connect with, whether it's in a business sense, whether it's in a client sense, whether it's in a personal sense, right? And this is comes back to my post from last night that I did, which is, my life is literally strangers become clients, become friends, become soulmates, because that is how it works with me, is that I love connecting with strangers, and I love making a connection, talking to them, because that is how you build relationships, and that is how you connect with people, and that is how I find that all of my clients that, I connect with in this way end up just becoming like my soulmates. They're just people that I may not have to speak to all the time. I may not have to see all the time or anything like that, but when we talk, it's like this, it's instantaneous, right? And I know you have that with your friendships and with maybe with different family members or whatever it is, right? But it's like that. And so the thing to remember is, especially when you get haters, and I know a few of my other friends, especially online entrepreneurs and stuff, have had these couch, what do you call them? Couch trolls, I think we're calling them, is the thing. Say hey, by the way, if you've just jumped on. These couch trolls that have been coming onto other people's live streams. And I'm very upset that they're not here. I mean, this is clearly showing that I haven't made it in the world yet. Maybe next time. Where they literally just jump on and start talking about couch auctions or something like that. It's very strange. Very, very strange. But when it happens, right, what they don't, well, maybe they do realize, maybe that's the point. They're trying to increase this person's visibility. I don't know. But that's the thing. It jacks up Facebook's algorithms, right? So suddenly your posts are going out to like heaps and heaps of people, and, you know, you're basically becoming famous because of these trolls. And on a smaller scale, when it just comes to something that might be basically, what's the word? Like in a post or anything like that, and you just get some hater feedback, hater comments or whatever it is, as much as it might in the moment upset you, and I'll be honest, like it does still shock me. I'm not immune to it whatsoever. It happens, and I do still find myself in a bit of a fight or flight situation where my heart rate elevates. I get very warm. I get a bit just uncomfortable, right? And that's something because I'm still coming to terms with it and learning that this is just part of the process. And I'm getting better at letting it go really quickly. Usually after I get on a live stream and talk about it, that's usually when I let it go, because that's kind of my therapy. So, but however it is that you release it, the beautiful thing was after all of this happened, there were people on the post who were complete strangers to me, complete random strangers to me, who stood up for me, right? Who actually took the time to go to my website and be like, hold on, what are you talking about? I've been on her website. I've been on this. This is nothing to do with what you're claiming it is. You know, she's a mindset coach, all this kind of stuff. Not to mention other people that just reached out to basically just kind of give me a virtual hug over the internet to say, look, I know what this is like. There are people like this out there who just wanted to just check that you're okay, right? And I thought that was absolutely beautiful because it reminded me that, you know, I put this stuff out there. I put myself out there every day, and you see this probably on these posts. I don't know if you follow my my public, like my business page and stuff, which is under the same name, Anna Brooks, on my Instagram, everything. Like I put myself out every single day, whether it's live streams, whether it's posts, it's always me. And it really means a lot when you do get to a stage where you do have this come up, right? That complete random strangers connect with you and they stand up for you and they are in your corner, and it just reminds you that, you know what, there's always someone listening, there's always someone who cares, and there's always a better reason for why something's happening. Even when something just seems negative and something seems like someone's just out to get you, even when that's happening, there's something better brewing, right? And there's another reason. And this is the whole filtering thing, is that for every person that comes through and decides I'm not for them, I'm too much, I write too long, whatever it is, right? My posts are too long, yada, yada. For every person that feels that way, there's another person who's reading it and loving it. There's another person who's watching it and going, wow, this person gets me. This person's like me, whatever it is, right? And at the end of the day, if that can draw those people to me by way of drawing others away, then that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what anybody wants, is quite truthfully to filter out the crap, to filter out the people that are not your people, right? Because in the world, there isn't going to be everyone being your people. That's just the reality. Some people will not like you, especially if you are going to be standing in your truth, in your purpose, and speaking yourself the way that is true within you. There are going to be people who are either really triggered by it and they're going to hate you for quite a while, and then they may come back. I've done that to certain mentors in the past, for sure, who just triggered the fuck out of me at the beginning. And after a while, I came back and realized, well, that was why I had some growing to do before I actually understood their message and was able to follow them and really engage with it. Or, you know what, maybe you're just not a fit. Maybe it's just not your person. Maybe it's just not your zone. Simple as that, right? But you're never going to figure that out if you're not standing up and being who you are, if you're not speaking your truth, if you're not being who you are, if you're not doing what you want to do, if you're not saying what you want to say. If you're not doing that, you're never going to get that filter happening, ever. And you're going to be stuck with people constantly coming at you that really are not your people, that if you ever were to connect with them, you would just feel like, ugh, how did you get here? Who are you, right? And you don't want that. You don't want that personally. You don't want that in your business. You don't want that anywhere. So really, all of this stuff, all of this drama, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's exactly what you need to elevate you to the next level, because it's just another reminder. It's just another layer that's stripping off, that's going, okay, again, moving past this, letting it go, right? Whew. So yeah, that's my thought for the day. I almost don't even want to get off this live stream because I don't want to see what else is going on in this post at the moment. I'm sure it's died off by now. I'm sure it's died off. But yes, that was what I wanted to share today. So say hey if you've just jumped on. You've missed like the greatest story in the world about the haters, and you're obviously going to have to go and rewatch this, and you're obviously going to have to share it because it's quite funny and amazing, of course. The funny thing is though, right, I actually had 3 other incredible live stream ideas this morning, like incredible. They are next level. And one of them is actually like, I just cannot wait to do it. I'm brewing to do it because it is so powerful and it is so about just kicking your ass into alignment and into doing what you say you are wanting to do, right? But when this happened, it just went completely out of my mind. And I'm like, well, no, clearly this is what I actually needed to get out today. This is actually what I needed to message about today, because I need to release it. Like I said, I need to let it go. So that's what I did. That's what I did. Say, hey, Sheridan again. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions or anything you want to say while I'm still on. Otherwise, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I am so not with the days this week. So not with the days. But tomorrow and the next day, I'm going to have some absolutely epic live streams coming for you, like absolutely next level. When I came up with these topics, I had to physically restrain myself. Hey, Nikita, did I say that right? Nikita, I really hope I did. You're going to have to pull me up and send me a message and let me know how you pronounce it to make sure I pronounce it right. I'm very fussy about that because people still call me Anna when they don't know me, not Anna, and it just drives me mental. Well, not drives me mental, but I don't respond very well. I kind of forget that people might call me Anna. So please send me in the message just like an audio of how I pronounce your name because I want to make sure I get it right. Oh, yay! Thank you. I'm glad I did. That's awesome. Yeah, so I've got some amazing live streams coming up for you in the next couple of days, as well as I've already kind of hinted at this, my new VIP coaching packages that are coming out next year. Not going to tell you too much about them. I'm kind of hinting and teasing about them this year because, well, no, that's not true. This week, because I am going to tell you on Friday exactly how they work and how you can be one of the, well, at the moment, it's only going to be literally one person per month that can book in with these because they're very, very VIP. And so I'm going to tell you all about how they work on Friday. I'm so beyond excited for them. Like I just want to tell you all about it now, but I've got to stop myself because then I'm just going to give it all away. And like, that's not fun. I need to keep you in suspense. That's what we do. It's what we do. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you have any other questions or anything like that, please let me know. What else is going on? Oh, we've got another webinar on tomorrow night. If you've seen some of my posts about basically the system that's 90% automated, that, you know, you can create your income online basically through your laptop or your smartphone or whatever it is, which is my other business, which is the one that I wasn't talking about earlier. So if you want to know more about that, we do have a free webinar tomorrow night, Australian time. So and I can send you the replay if you can't watch it live, that's okay, because I know I have a lot of friends in the US and everything, which, by the way, I'm coming for you next year. Hint, hint. But yes, if you want to know more about that, we do have a free webinar that explains everything, rather than like, there's just no way that I can message you all the details because it takes too bloody long. But if you just watch the webinar, you'll figure out very quickly whether it's something that interests you or not, and whether it's something that you can see implementing into your life to create the kind of lifestyle you want. So I'd love to, let you know about that if it interests you. Feel free to send me a private message or just drop a comment below for more info and I'll private message you. Either way, I'm good. And yes, so until tomorrow, until the epic live streams, okay, that's what I'm going to do. If you're not in Leaders Not Lemmings, which is my free private Facebook group, and it's free, but I'm giving my paid content in there. Like right now, I'm doing daily check-ins, telling everyone about what I do to stay lean and get even leaner every single day. Like I'm doing live streams, extra stuff in there. And not only that, but I'm actually going to be running my program, Morning Routine Magic, which is my newest program that I actually launched a few weeks ago. But I've decided I'm going to give it away for free, but only if you're in the group, right? So this is literally just for leaders, not lemmings. There are 2 questions that you have to answer before you enter the group because I'm very selective about who goes in there. And then once you're in, once I start to run that program, you're going to get it for free. I'm going to do it live inside the group. So if you want in on that, I'll pop the link, actually, what do we call it? I'll pop it on afterwards. So you can, if you just click back on the replay, you'll see the link for the Facebook group. It's called Leaders, Not Lemmings. Jump on in there and then you'll be able to see all the extra stuff that I have for you in there. It's absolutely amazing. Such an amazing group. So yes, I think I've given you everything. Holy crap. I think I need to stop talking because I know you have no idea what to do now. Get in the group, Leaders Not Lemmings. Awesome live streams coming up in the next couple of days, as well as my coaching packages launching for next year. That's what's going on. If you want it on the webinar for tomorrow night, please feel free to send me a private message. That's it. That's it. We are done. Okay. All right, we were done. And then my phone decided it's going to suddenly decide to update right now. Okay, clearly I am done. I need to go. Have an amazing, amazing day. And remember to live life on purpose. Bye.